Another great channel to look at is the channel Corridor. They used to be Corridor Digital, that's their official channel title, but they switched their name down to just Corridor, so that's what I'm going to be calling them throughout the video. So Corridor is a channel that came up right around the same time as the channel Freddy W. Freddy W changed into Rocket Jump, and went a completely different direction and more like mainstream stuff. Corridor, however, always stayed close to their roots. And because of this, they have a very loyal following. And they've actually branched out at where they have a secondary channel called Sam and Nico. And then they also have a gaming channel, which we'll talk about later, called Node. So what they do is they create VFX content. So it's a video that is focused around visual effects, and then it usually adds in sort of video game aspects or stuff in the realm of video game aspects. It's a really neat sort of combination, and they like to have a lot of fun with it. You can see that there's some very sort of fun videos throughout this. And basically what they do is they just go through here to figure out what is trending in the video game world and how they might be able to create a video that's funny off of that. And it usually involves VFX as well. So for example, you have, the Battlegrounds movie. That was a really good one by them. They have original creations like No Such Thing as Ghost and There's No Time to Explain. Nerf Overwatch was a neat one because they took, basically they built the Overwatch characters in Nerf and then added VFX to make it all look realistic. Then they have things like GTA. They have actually a really neat series, an anime series where they create anime in real life, which is just hilarious to watch it whenever you take that and actually bring it into the real world, how ridiculous some of this stuff sort of looks. And they have this sort of content. It's very unique to them. And basically they've never sort of gone away from that. They also have very unique sort of music as well. And this all kind of comes together in a full package. That's what's really important about Corridor Digital, is their ability to create an idea and then bring it all together into a neat package that is very good with things like editing. And so that's something that's important, is their quality is top notch. And they've been making top notch quality video for years. They don't have a lot of videos. If you check, they only have 150 uploads. But the reason that they are so popular is because their uploads are always extremely high quality. They always have amazing quality videos that are very fun and interesting to watch and are really easily shareable. Remember earlier in the course how we were talking about creating content that can be easily shared? Well, Corridor, that's what they specialize in. They create content that can be easily shared. They're an entertainment channel with a VFX and sort of gaming focus that creates content that's easily shareable. And that's a very powerful combination for them. It's got them the views and the build of the audience that they wanted, and now they can sort of just do whatever they want with it. You can see that earlier on they did a lot of video game stuff, and they still do video game stuff, but they branch off a little bit more every once in a while just to have some fun and to learn some new techniques. And so that's one of the important things. You can see they also have a series here, one of their YouTube Red series. But that's the important thing to take away from Corridor, is consistent quality and creating shareable content is a great way towards growth. That's what they've done, and they have managed to get insane amounts of growth that is actually very consistent over time. And they've gotten very consistent views over time, and you can see that they make somewhere probably about $200,000 off of this channel alone, and they have a couple of other channels that all kind of come together. They do some product placements. They make a very good living from doing this. So Corridor, definitely a channel to look for if you're looking in the entertainment realm. They really have quality. They have the editing. They have the visual the stunning stuff that people want to see, and they're very easily shareable. Very easy to create a video and have it spread across the internet really, really fast.